Hi everybody, it's Joy Packard. How are you guys doing? It's been some time since I've been on here live. I have been so sick the last few weeks, and I actually didn't have a voice, and my voice is just now starting to be where I can get on and do a live video. But I wanted to say a quick hi to you. Happy 2020. I have loved the idea of a new year, a new decade. And for some reason, when I think of 2020, I just feel like this is going to be an amazing year. I know we always say that at the beginning of every year, but I really do. And, with it being 2020, I think about, like laser focused vision for 2020. And I just went over a lot of my ideas for, my business with my daughter. She was over here, came to visit me. And like I say, I've been a little bit under the weather, but I'm starting to feel a little bit like it's going to start, getting over that hill, getting over that hump. So I love being able to sit and focus and think about all of the new things that I want to do, or all of the things that I'm trying to do, for the new year. And so I sat down, had my vision board and all of my journaling and stuff like that. So it's very exciting to see all the new things that are going to be happening this year. I'm sure that many of you are doing the same, writing down your goals, writing down your dreams and your visions and whatever it is that you want to accomplish in 2020. One of the exciting things that's going to be happening this year is I'm going to be holding my very first Retreats with Joy retreats. And so it's going to be at the end of July, and it's going to be in Mexico and Puerto Morelos, and so excited. I'm going to be taking about 20 women. It's going to be incredible. So I'm going to be getting that website together. So that's one of the things that I, really wanted to do. And, one of the things that I really love also is putting all my ideas on paper and putting it on a mind map. And, a lot of us do this. And this year I said to myself, how we always have these words that we say, what is our word? Hi, Devin. What is our word for this new year? And, mine is usually going to be like, last year was like aware, be aware. And so this year, my word is simple. And I told my husband, I said, you know what? I want to listen more. I want to stress less, and I want my life to be more simple. And to do that, it's super hard for me because I always have all of these ideas that I want to do, in the new year, especially like with my e-commerce business and self-development and just traveling and, doing all the different things. And I'm so excited for this year because like I say, there's many things, there's many ideas that, excuse me, I have in my brain that I want to see come to pass, but I'm realizing and reminding myself on how it's so hard to do so many different things and be really good at one thing if you're just focusing on 20 different things, right? So this year, I feel like I'm, so excited about my retreat. I'm so excited about, continuing to do my e-commerce business. And I'm just going to enjoy my kids more, traveling, enjoying life. And I just think that, sometimes we stress ourselves out too much because we want to do more. And we sometimes have to take a step back and we have to ask ourselves, why do we want to do more? Is it because we're trying to impress anybody else? Is it because we feel like, we're not going to do very good things if we don't have a lot of things that are going on? I want to do less things. And so I'm excited about the idea of less is more, and that's going to be how my 2020 is going to be. I just don't want to work so hard this year. I want to work smart. And, I'm excited to be connecting with many of you. I'm already, I'm going to be speaking at my very first speaking assignment this year, which is Inspire. It's called the Inspire Conference. And if you're interested in that, I have some tickets that we can, get you here. It's in San Antonio at the end of the month, January 28th through 31st. And then in February, it's the e-commerce Empowering Women's Conference in LA, February 20th and 21st. So those are my first 2 speaking assignments for the year. And then, I'm just going to be doing some traveling, relaxing, a lot of beach, a lot of going to California to visit California kids. And I'm just super excited about, like I say, just really taking it more in stride this year, as far as like not running so much, Sometimes we're just like running, and we're running around like a chicken with a head cut off, and we feel like we're getting things done. And in reality, we're just not getting anything done. And so I challenge you this year to really, hone down on what it is that you want. So you think about, what is it that this is what I had to do today and over the weekend. What is it that I truly want, in life, in 2020, for myself, for my business, I do want to help other people. And so I want to incorporate being able to help other people at the same time, not running myself so ragged. Thank you, Devin. Happy New Year. I just think that last year was 2019. There were so many lessons that were learned, and I loved it, loved traveling, loved speaking, loved being at conferences. But I think that I just was working way too hard. So this year, I'm working a lot less, and I'm just going to pick, I have literally, I wish I brought the book in here. I literally have all of these ideas, every course that you can ever imagine. And I bet you do too. I bet you have certain courses or certain things in your life that you can make $1 million with, right? Sitting on your desktop, or sitting on your Gmail in your folder, or sitting in your head. But you probably have enough ideas right before your very eyes to earn the money that you want to earn, whether it's $500 a month, $5,000 a month, $50,000 a month, wherever your goals are. And I'm just sitting back thinking, what an opportunity that we have. I have a daughter that's serving a mission, a church mission right now in the Philippines. And when I hear from her, and she tells me, hey mom, I don't have running water. I don't have hot water. She takes cold showers with a bucket. And every time she needs water, she has to go fetch the water, to wash dishes and stuff. And I was thinking to myself, we have so much here to be grateful for. It's so much opportunity. And a lot of times we feel like the grass is always greener on the other side, or there's another course that I need to buy, or there's something else that I need in order to make whatever it is I need to make, right? And so I'm just like, I know that I have everything that I need. I don't need to buy even one more single course. I don't need anything. I have everything I need. And right now, all I need to do is focus. And I bet that's how it is in your life too. Whether you're in e-commerce or whether you're in some sort of business, you have everything at your fingertips. If you would just stop looking for all the shiny objects and thinking that everything is going to be better on the other side. You have everything you need, and you have everything to be successful, whether it's in your health, whether it's in your business, and nobody's going to do it for you. No one's going to meditate for you in the morning. Nobody's going to go run and exercise and lift those weights. Nobody's going to, choose the food for you if you're doing keto, or nobody's going to make these decisions except for you. You're the one that's going to put the food in the mouth. You're the one that's going to decide how you're going to spend your days. And so this is such a good time to reflect, such a good time to think, what is it that I want in my life? Do I want to travel more? Do I want to spend more time with my kids? Do I want to work less? Do I want to quit jumping from course to course and once and for all, pick the course and just do it? What is my favorite course? And not say, oh, but I do want to do KDP. Oh, but I do want to do Shopify, and I do want to do e-commerce, private label, and I do want to, no. Pick one, perfect it, then you can move on, right? So in 2020, I'm feeling super focused. Like I say, 2020, laser focused vision. And I love the beach and I love helping people, right? And so my retreat is coming up in July. I'm so excited about it. Why? Because it couples what I love, helping people, and going to be at a beach and being able to do the things that I love. And so those three things, helping people, being on a beach, and helping other, just being able to do the things that I love. I'm tired of doing things that I think I'm supposed to do. Sometimes we get stuck in that trap where we're like, well, I think I'm supposed to be doing this because this is what is expected out of me from other people, right? Joy Packard does e-commerce and therefore blank. And I'm just kind of like, you know what? I'm going to do what I want to do, and what's expected of me is what I expect of myself. And a lot of times, like I say, we do things because we are trying to please, we're a people pleaser, and we're trying to do what other people want us to do. And this year, I'm following my heart, and I'm just, okay, retreats, e-commerce, traveling, I'm going to be doing that. And so, I think that that's just such an important lesson like that I learned from 2019. And what you can do is look back at your year, look back at 2019 and say, what is it that I learned? What were some of the things that made me miserable, right? Because like some of the things, like I'll give you an example. About 10 years ago, I used to do local marketing. If you don't know what local marketing is, it's like helping businesses, local businesses, maybe with their website or, doing mobile services for them. And yes, it brought in amazing money. You can have 10 clients and make 6 figures a year or even less. But you know what? I didn't love it. I hated waking up every morning and going, oh, this person's going to call me and tell me that he wants blue as his heading on his website. I'm going to have to change it. And I remember thinking back then, I did that because I thought that that's what I was supposed to do. And I did it because, it's like, okay, this is the way that I want to earn money or whatever. But now I'm like, don't choose things that you think others are expecting of you. I'm just like, I'm going to do what I'm going to expect of myself because this is what makes me happy and this is what I love to do. And like I say, we have everything. Like I have everything. I mean, I literally should have brought my journal over here that I was talking to my daughter with. And I was like, I have literally like 20 different things that I could do. And I'm like, that sounds exciting. That sounds exciting. But out of the ones that are exciting, what are the things that are really exciting, right? And that I do want to focus on in 2020, because I'm tired of doing things because people expect it of me, number one. And I'm tired of doing things because I feel like I'm supposed to do it. So I'm choosing to do the things that I love and couple it with helping people. I love helping people. I love being able to see people's eyes light up when they get something in e-commerce, when they say, oh my goodness, I understand that now. Or, oh my goodness, I went to this retreat of yours and I came back feeling amazing, and that's what gets me so excited. So I'm following my heart this year. And I think that you should too. And, as you're thinking about your 2020 goals, you should say, I'm going to follow, I know that there's some of us, and, I was there too once, where you have a job and you can't quit your job until something else replaces it. And I totally understand that. And that's not what I'm saying. But I am saying, if you get to the point where you're like, okay, I'm able to work from home and I'm able to do the things that I want to do, then it's like, I have these ample opportunities and I do have the choice to make it. Then it's kind of like, this is what I want to do. And so this Retreats with Joy, that's what came out of it when I started thinking about it. I was like, this is what I'm meant to do. And this is what I love. And I'm so excited about it. And I just think that, you can do that too. You can choose what you want to, whatever it is. And like I say, more than making money is like with our Simples on Seller event, I love seeing people's eyes light up and them saying, oh my goodness, I finally got it. I know how to sell a product on Amazon, and they just light up. And now I'm kind of with personal development and my retreats and everything, that's what I'm so excited about. And I'm also excited about just spending more time, continuing to spend more. You guys all see me spending time with my grandkids, and I'm like, that just brings me some of the greatest joy and happiness. It's like doing that, doing a whole lot of nothing. And in 2019, I learned that you know, and a lot of different courses that I've taken and just things that I've studied. And I'm learning that I don't always, you know, have to be doing something. You can do nothing. It feels really good. I don't know if I mean, these last 2 weeks of doing nothing, and just relaxing with my kids and my family and things like that has been pretty amazing. And so this has been such a different year for me as I'm planning for 2020. Normally I'm writing down, you know, all these different crazy things, and I have my mind map going in different directions. And this year I totally feel focused, and I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited to share with you all of the different things that are going to happen, you know? And I just encourage you to do the same. Like, look at every category in your life, you know, if it's your health and your finances, whatever business, your relationships, things like that. So anyway, all right. I just wanted to get on while I had a voice. It's finally coming back. I haven't been on for a while, and share with you some of my thoughts. Happy 2020. I'm so excited to see what it has in store for myself and for you. And by the way, if you are interested in the keto group, I'm going to post a link below, because there's a lot of exciting things that are happening in there, and a lot of people have been asking, so I thought I would post it in the comments. So take care. I'll talk to you guys very, very soon.